What's up, Peep Squad is in the building, baby. What is going on? Let's get to this situation. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Let's talk about Wendy Williams. It is going down. Wendy Williams is feeling a certain type of way about Sharina Hudson, and as she should. And basically, she's letting it all hang out. She ain't playing around. Either she's trying to make Sharina Hudson jealous or make her insecure that Calvin Hunter still wants Miss Wendy Williams and wants Miss Wendy Williams back, baby. And also, Wendy Williams might just want to give Sharina Hudson a hard time because Wendy Williams has been mentioning Kevin on and off on social media as how good he is, praising him, having conversations with him. His number's not blocked. He can call her anytime. And so therefore, it seems like she's trying to throw some salt on Sharina Hudson's parade. How you get him is how you lose him, and Wendy's doing everything to make sure she's sticking to Sharina Hudson. And also, let's talk about Wendy Williams and her brother. She sent a fair warning to her brother, and he backed down. Let's get into that too as well, but let's listen to Wendy Williams, describe, not wanting to meet Sharina Hudson or Kevin Hunter's daughter. And it is what it is. Let's get to it.
Have you met the baby?
The baby? No, why would I want to meet her? I don't know her. And I don't want to know her.
You don't want to meet her. Okay.
No, she'll want to meet me first, though. Do you know where your father was the night that your mother was giving birth? He was with that lady on TV, Miss Wendy. Because he was with me.
You've moved on. He's moved on. Have you forgiven the situation now?
Yeah. I don't regret meeting him. I don't regret falling in love with him. I don't regret expressing my love on radio and TV about him, even though I knew that he was a cheat and I knew I was going to divorce him and I knew the bitch and I knew the situation.
Now with her divorce saga behind her, Wendy's top priorities are her talk show.
So Wendy Williams ain't playing no game. She came full force for Sharina Hudson, saying, I don't want to meet the bitch. I know who the bitch is. I know what blase and the third about her. But therefore, I don't want to meet her. She done took my husband. She done messed up my marriage. It's not only, Sharina Hudson's fault, but it's also Kevin Hunter's fault at the same damn time. And plus, Wendy Williams knew that Kevin Hunter was a cheating dog from Jump Street. But in any event, does not mean that Wendy Williams is going to be nice to Sharina Hudson and let her have a good fairy tale life with Kevin Hunter. No, she is going to be talking about Kevin Hunter any and every time that she feel like she want to talk about Kevin Hunter. And that's what she has been doing. She has been out here in the media saying that she has been on phone conversations with Kevin Hunter. She talks to him. His number is not blocked. He can call her anytime. She is willing and able to pick up the phone, baby. And also, Wendy Williams says that Kevin Hunter was there at her mother's services and he protected her. He helped her. He made sure everything was all right. He protected her when she went to the bathroom. He had her back, point blank, period. Where was Sharina Hudson? At home with the baby. Wendy Williams says she don't want to meet the baby. The baby's going to want to meet her because she is a celebrity. She is a star. She is famous. She's fabulous. She got the shit going on. And therefore, she built up Kevin Hunter as he built her up too as well. Getting that money, getting them checks. And Wendy Williams says she does not regret, expressing her love for, Kevin Hunter. But like, damn, Wendy, it just seems so desperate. Like, damn, like this man done dogged you, almost messed up your career, had you on TV crying, had you out there in the straight jacket, had you out there in the crazy house, had you at rehab facilities, had you all over the place because you was losing it behind Kevin Hunter. And actually you have to spill your own tea and go public with your husband out here cheating on you. And he brought the woman a house and she lived right around the corner from you. Better yet, y'all should have been sister wives, but it is what it is. But I would not be putting stock into Kevin Hunter or praising him and acting like he's the best thing walking unless Wendy Williams is trying to get Kevin Hunter another job in Hollywood. So you guys let me know what you think about that situation. But Wendy Williams, basically, I don't blame her for coming after Sharina Hudson and saying what she said and she don't want to meet the baby. Why would she want to meet the baby? Because that baby ultimately, wasn't the baby's fault, but it was the mom's fault. The mom knew that, Calvin Hunter was married. Kevin Hunter was married and she slept with him anyway and she developed a relationship, a friendship, a love, and they moved together and they living together and everything else. So why would Wendy Williams want to meet the baby anyway? Only way that she would want to meet the baby if she wants the baby to be a part of her son's life, which the baby we know is a part of Kevin Jr.'s life, because he's still connected to his father. Him and his father still have a relationship. Now his father lives in Florida, and also Kevin Jr. lives in Florida too as well. So therefore, I believe Kevin Jr. has a relationship with his sister. But Wendy Williams is not holding back. She's basically taking little shots at Sharina, letting her know that, you know what, I may want him back. And the way that you did me and how I felt, how I was embarrassed. I got on TV and I lied and I said me and him are together. I got on a ring knowing that it wasn't going to go that route. And plus, Wendy, you know, has a contract. She has different contracts with different businesses, different organizations. And also they have morality clauses in their contract. So therefore, she had to leave Kevin. She didn't want to leave Kevin. She was going to fight tooth and nail for Kevin. But in any event, she realized the bigger picture, her career and her freedom. But at the same damn time, she still wants to take shots at Sharina Hudson to let her know that you ain't get away with it. And just the way that I was feeling and crying and hurt and like my husband is cheating on me, she wants Sharina Hudson to feel the same way. But Sharina Hudson is all right. She done got the man, she done got the baby, and she's basically, you know, getting whatever Wendy Williams is giving to Kevin Hunter or whatever he got from the divorce. Allegedly, he got $10 million. He got, you know, insurance policy and different things. She's living high mighty off the horse. But Wendy Williams wants to knock her down a peg or two to let her know everything ain't all good at Grand Central Station, baby. I was like, Lord have mercy. Wendy called Sharina a bitch. I don't blame you. I would have called her worse than that, but it is what it is. Wendy Williams is definitely promoting her book. She's definitely promoting her music, her movie, and she's definitely, you know, promoting her documentary. So she's out here in these streets, she's ready to eat, and she's gonna eat. And if she has to throw shade and dog out Sharina Hudson because she feels like she wants to and she feels like she's strong enough to, that is what she gonna do. But it ain't Sharina Hudson's fault, it is Kevin Hunter's fault. But Sharina Hudson do have some blame in the situation because she knew the man was married and she still carried on an affair with him for a decade. That ain't no affair. Now Wendy Williams wants to make Sharina Hudson feel like the side chick. Oh, Lord have mercy. And let's get to the situation with Wendy Williams' brother. You guys already know that Wendy Williams got on TV and she told her brother he better fall back or she is going to produce receipts on him that can fill her audience, her arena, and all the way outside the block. And she also said, you better stop, you better not talk about me, you better talk about the things that you do know about and not me, brother. You are my brother and let it stay that way as my brother. And so her brother did respond. He responded yesterday on, you know, YouTube, and basically he really didn't have much to say. You know why he didn't have much to say? Because Wendy Williams already put that fear in him. So he backed back. He treaded very lightly talking about his sister. Basically, he just said that my father was upset. I was upset that she didn't attend the funeral and she left, and what was the reason why. And he said he tried to contact her and the father tried to contact her and there was no, you know, response. So therefore, that's why he took it to the media. And he said maybe he should have waited a day or two. Maybe Wendy would have called him and explained the situation and talked to him, even though we know that her brother Tommy Williams was in a altercation at the funeral. So he was out there acting up, baby, but doesn't mean he was going to put his hands on his sister, you know, or his father or any his immediate family. You know, there was somebody there that pissed him off. He didn't address the altercation, the fight that he had at the funeral either. He didn't address any of that. He let that be quiet. He was quiet on that situation. He didn't respond to an allegation that he was at his mother's funeral acting a complete plumb fool, acting like the way he know damn well he don't supposed to be acting. That's not the way that he was raised, even though they was in Jersey, baby. But he didn't respond to Wendy Williams because he knew better. He knew his sister was going to drag him up and down these streets. She was going to make him cry. You know, the big sister was going to come through. So he fell back and he treaded very lightly on Wendy Williams, and he didn't address any of the allegations that Wendy Williams made about him as far as the altercation, the fight he was at Wendy Williams' mother's funeral, which is his mother too as well. And also he didn't address, you know, the full-blown receipts that Wendy Williams said that she had on her brother. He just let bygones be bygones. He let it be, but he also said he's very thankful for having all the people in his chat, because he knows that the reason why they're there is to hear the drama, and he just hopefully they stay around. And he is just so ecstatic that he has had so many people visit his YouTube channel and his page that he's very happy. So, you know, and needs to say he did the shit for attention. Point blank, period. Peace.